Hi everybody, Cindy Utter here with my Artsy Endeavours. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I have this pile of, I'm going to call them painted papers. A lot of them, you know, I've painted on, or I've used jelly plate, or I've used stencils or whatever on them. And I've never used them because I really don't like some of them, how they turned out. I mean, there's some in here that I do like. That would be a great little background for a journal. But like this, I'm not a fan of that. So I need to do something to some of these. This, yeah, I just want to paint over the whole thing. This one's cool. This has got fabric in it. So anyways, I'm sitting here looking at these and I'm like, I don't really like them. This is spray paint along with this one. So they're a little bit different. But there's a lot of them that I just don't like. For whatever reason, they're just boring to me. Or this has got texture paste on it. That's kind of cool. They just need something more. That's all texture paste. Like this one, you know? I like color. I like things to pop, to be, I don't know, brighter. So what I plan on doing with these is I plan on just sitting here with, I don't care if it's markers, I might use Poscas, I might use paint, I don't know, just anything. I might use some Neo colors. I just need some of these to look different. I'm like this. Pardon me, I'm still getting over that nasty cold, or nasty Christmas crud. Like this, I like it, but it's just kind of bleh to me. You know, same here. So my idea, here's one done with a stencil. I need something more on these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on probably a movie, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to start playing with this pile. And I figured I'd bring you guys, you know, along. You can check things out. You know, I hope you enjoy this process with me. I need to make these papers better. I need to make them something that I will use and something that I will be happy with. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, I'm not going to bore you guys any longer. These look more like something I'll use than what they were before. This one is still extremely wet. But, yeah, this one I'll end up adding more to eventually. That one I really like. This one I got to add more to it. I'm just not sure what yet. So yeah, some of these that were kind of plain and that's one from earlier I did. You know, I just, pardon me, I added to them just to make them a little bit more what I would use. they make more sense to me now, and it's something that I can tear up or use as a background or just play around with. So I wanted to show you what I ended up with. You know, again, some of these aren't completely done, but that's fine. You know, I may decide to take a punch and punch some of it out or whatever and then redecorate it. So these are ones I had done earlier, but this one I like it more. You know, there's not a lot of, this was just the white, I'm sorry, the yellow and the black dots. Again, this is spray paint, but I added the pink leaves to it. Same here, this one was the orange and the yellow and greenish, so I added some of those to it. So these, you know, they're not complete in any way, shape, or form, but they are better to me than what they were, and they're something that I will use in the future in my art journals. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.